Rasool, it's so wonderful to have you here, and I really appreciate the opportunity to chat about a partnership between CLOUDSUFI and DEMATIC. For our viewers, Rasool, Muttalib. Rasool and I have known each other for years, but this is a totally new chapter in a partnership between the organizations. The way I see it, the synergy is interesting. DEMATIC provides the fuel, and CLOUDSUFI brings the engine. Let me provide of the work we're doing with Rasool and team. Before I do that, it's important to highlight that the de facto platform we're using is Google Cloud. As a team, we are building production-ready Gen AI solutions to increase the top line, bottom line, and reduce the risk at DEMATIC. Rasool, I must admit, I'm so impressed with the velocity of the collaboration, specifically in the area of data science and AI. The joint solutions we're building is so cool, which is going to add a lot of value to DEMATIC ecosystem. But our viewers are very curious to know your perspective on this partnership.
Firstly, Irfan, thanks for having me here for what I'm considering really the launch of our next partnership. Our partnership with CLOUDSUFI has evolved, and really it's allowed us to accelerate, straight to execution and innovation and past all of the ideation and things that, bureaucratically might slow us down. So that part I appreciate, very, very much. What we've been able to do thus far, I think, is exponential. We have joint solutions for the tools and the apps, which, quite frankly, is already showing, very promising results in terms of productivity, operational efficiencies, and impact on our organizations. You mentioned Google Cloud. It's a key part of our solution set in that, amongst many other things, it allows us to scale very rapidly. And, with the additional tools from an AI perspective that have been added, some have been around for a while, some have been added in 2023. We've been able to enrich some of the solutions that, we're developing. And the thing that excites me, I think, the most about all of this is, so I'm looking forward to just what we can do for our customers and continuing to build upon these apps and tools and et cetera that we're deploying.
Rasool, the question which crosses my mind, and I would love to know your view now, why did you choose us? Why CLOUDSUFI? And what stood out before you pulled the trigger?
That's a great question, Irfan. And to be frank, we, as you could imagine, had a ton of options. We made, the decision around CLOUDSUFI strategically. And for a number of reasons, the hands-on leadership that we get, the deep technical expertise, the domain expertise that allows us to accelerate. It's always good to get an outside perspective as we are evaluating, a number of POCs and different options to execute our projects. I really enjoyed those things very much, in addition to the velocity of the solutions that we're able to provide and begin to execute on in the marketplace. The velocity in this case is best paired with the deep technical expertise. So we kind of get the best of both worlds with what CLOUDSUFI has been able to bring to the table thus far.
Thank you so much for your endorsement. Rasool, means a lot to us. We are really motivated as a team to make an impact. As you know, the supply chain space is very close to our heart. And of course, if you do a click down, the automated material handling space, which is highly competitive and being disrupted by autonomous and software solutions. And it's always a privilege to partner with DEMATIC to lead this disruption.
Absolutely. And competition is something I believe very strongly in. It benefits the marketplace. It makes, those people who are competing accelerate and put their best foot forward. It makes us not just deliver technology, but deliver value. And, that gives our customers the edge. And that's what, we really aspire to do inside DEMATIC with everything that we build.
That's such a good perspective, Rasool.